Good morning, students. So today we are going to have a debate on should we use generative AI while in the learning process. Like you are a students now, so shall we use an AI coding assistant now itself for learning? So what will be the advantages and disadvantages of it? So if we start using generative AI, so whether it can be replaced the front-end developers or not. So now let's start with the greeting.
Good morning everyone. I strongly agree that generative AI should be allowed while learning HTML and CSS. AI improves learning. It not completely help us. It only help us to learn and improve. If example, like using calculator like maths example.
And besides in this point, it reduces the fundamental understanding, and students can copy the code without learning the fundamentals and also the HTML CSS properties. So the AI will give the direct answers to the students. So the students are thinking that AI is giving their own knowledge, but it will give that in faster. So, for example, now the ma'am will give the topics. The students not think their own brain, but they are using their mobile phones to create the answers in fast way. Thank you.
I strongly disagree this point because Gen AI should be allowed as a learning tool because it acts as only an assistant, not a replacement. There will be no replacement for a skilled front-end developer because AI only suggests code. Learners should understand, modify, and debug it.
So I strongly disagree. And the other thing told AI is like a calculator, but while learning mathematics, only they didn't give calculator to the students by learning addition and subtraction. So HTML and CSS are basics are the web development. So they don't need AI to learn just basics. If they use means they can't learn other stronger, difficult things in future.
But in AI, helps to AI expose students to multiple solutions for the same problem.
AI will reduce our creative thoughts. All the designs are similarly.
I disagree that if AI reduces our own thought means you don't use to AI, but you have to learn yourself, you have to think yourself. Then why you are using AI?
AI will assist but not replace. UI UX decision needs
that students are always dependent on AI, but dependency is it does not come from always depending on AI. Like even books, internets, and calculators can be also misused and overused, and the solution is not responsible use. It is the solution is responsible use and not banning AI.
Text your own knowledge, not AI. AI can generate incorrect and inefficient goal efficiency for beginners.
The demand for website is growing nowadays, so it speeds up the project development. So it basically accelerates the learning. Okay. So how can you disagree this?
No, I disagree this point. Company values real skill. Employment wants to developer who understand HTML, CSS, not as AI.
And we also agree that working with AI is good and it's more efficient to run our project. But depend on only the AI is never integrated into the developers. I strongly disagree those 2 points because we are now speaking about learning HTML, CSS. He directly gone to working with AI and he is talking about developers. And also I disagree with Maria Laga's point. We are using calculators for maths exam. If a beginner don't know what is the full form of HTML. You are going to learn newly. So AI will help learning.
Yes, I also agree that. And companies want to reduce their cost, so companies won't take the freshers or the new joiners or the junior
I strongly disagree with Shiva's point because AI create dependency and also unfair advantages. I already told that students using AI may complete their assignment faster than those replaced on their own skills. So this creates an uneven learning environment.
So I strongly disagree with that point because front-end development today is not about memorizing tags, it's about solving user problems quickly.